for an old man.
Keep talking about how old you are.
Well, I'm not real old, but I'm old.
Well, yeah, but
6'8".
it beats the alternative.
I once could run and jump.
Well, me too, a long, long time ago.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't have any reason to be running and jumping these days. Board of Zoning and Adjustments of the City of Decatur is now in session. You are before the Board of Zoning and Adjustments today seeking special consideration to an ordinance based on special conditions, or the literal enforcement of an ordinance will result in unnecessary hardship for you, or there's been an error in the enforcement of the ordinance. It will require 4 favorable votes from the board to approve the request, any request presented today. Right now, we only have 4, so if you would like to come back next month, when we would have 5, you are welcome to do that, but it will require a unanimous vote, yes, from the 4 of us that are here, if you choose to go forward today. Please come forward when your name is called and state your name and address and what you would like this board to do. All cases will be called in the docketed order. Please call the roll.
Donnie B.
Here.
Brad Townsend.
Here.
UL.
Yeah.
Jesse Ayers.
Here.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes from February and from March?
Motion to approve.
I second that motion.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Please call the first case.
Application to build S&S Liquors for a 9-inch height variance from section 2577E3 in order to install a sign located at 1315 6th Avenue, Southeast, property located in the RD Development District.
I'm Michael Rogers, and I'm here representing Singy Reedy, who's doing business as S&S Liquors at 1315 6th Avenue. I'd like to ask for a variance on 9 inches of excessive height of an existing sign. This sign, when it was installed in 2005, was installed 9 inches higher than it was supposed to be at 22 feet 9 inches. It's going to cost about $4,000 to lower this sign 9 inches and be able to use it. The sign does have a 23-foot setback, and as it is now, did you get pictures?
We did.
Yes, sir.
The sign is already 10 inches below the top edge of the brief on one side. And all we're doing is removing the letters, cleaning it, and re-lettering the existing sign face.
All right, questions from the board?
No, no questions.
Comments from the public? Comments from the building department?
No comments.
Comments from the planning department?
No comments.
Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion to vote.
Is there
I
a second?
second the motion.
Please call the roll.
Who did what?
1,
That
2.
was Brad. Sorry, Nancy's not here, so.
Sorry.
We appreciate it, Bob.
All right, Delane D.
Yes.
Brad Townsend.
Yes.
UL.
Yeah.
Jesse Ayers.
Yes.
You have been approved.
See you Sunday.
Thank you.
Yeah, give me a call. Y'all have a good evening.
You too.
You too.
All right. Case number 2, application appeal of Alicia Hicks for termination of use permitted on appeal section 2595 of the zoning ordinance to operate a group daycare facility operated from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. located at 1115 Betty Street, Southwest. Property is located in the R2 Single Family Zone District.
I just would like to ask,
Could you state your name and address?
Alicia Hicks, 1115 Betty Street, Southwest, Decatur, Alabama, 35601.
Okay.
Just really asking for zoning rights for my in-home daycare, like you said, 5 to 5:30. Mainly, this is something I've always wanted to do, and it's just, I have to have these zoning rights in order to move forward with everything else.
Okay, first order of business, we need to get you to edit your application. Because what you've got marked is a group daycare. Your hours for a group daycare are from 2 to 7. So you actually want to be a daycare and a group daycare.
Yes.
So if you will just come over here and check that other box, then we'll discuss.
Just check that.
And as a daycare, that means you can only have 6 children from the hours of, what's the beginning hours?
So when she wants to start at 5 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Till 2 p.m. So you can only have 6 children from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then from the hours of 2 p.m., you could go up to 7 p.m. You could have up to 12 kids in the afternoon. So you do understand that you can't have 7 kids during the day. You can have them in the afternoon. All right, questions from the board?
Do you have clients lined up already? Just how many, out of curiosity?
3.
3? Okay. Are any of them coming from the school across the street?
Austin?
Okay. Smaller kids?
Yes.
Okay. If I looked at the photos correctly online, you have a pretty wide driveway. You could easily park 2 cars. Okay. All right. Just making sure that there's room for people to pull in, drop their kids off, and get out and go. Okay.
Just for the record, we had some email from some of the neighbors on the street concerned about a couple of things. One, they're concerned that we're rezoning, so you understand, if this gets approved, we are not rezoning your property. So if you were to move, the people that move in after you can't have a daycare without getting it approved. So we're not rezoning this out of a residential, zone. This is, if it's approved, it's a use permitted in a residential area. So, some of the neighbors were concerned that we were rezoning your house, and we're not. They did mention concerns about traffic, which Betty Street is a busy street already. I guess it's a wide street though, and you do have that double wide driveway. I would stress to your clients, customers, parents, that they be very careful pulling in and out, of your driveway. But yeah, just for the record, we did have some neighborly concerns. Any other comments or questions from the board?
Are you going to have any employees?
1.
1? Okay.
Is that allowed? Bob?
They can have an employee.
Okay.
1. They can,
They have to
but
have
they have to have
the
the
backup.
have backup.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Comments from the public? Comments from the building department? Comments from the planning department?
No comments.
Public testimony is now closed. There being no further comments, this appeal is presented to the board for its ruling. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
I second it.
Please call the roll.
Townsend,
Yes.
Jewell,
Yay.
Chester Harris,
Yes.
Lane Denton.
Yes. You have been approved.
Good to go. Thank you.
Is there any new business to be discussed?
Did we need to talk about voting on 7th floor?
I don't think we know why it got moved, so I don't know that we can vote on where it should be held on a regular basis.
I mean, it still stands as,
In here.
yes,
So-
unless there was something that conflicted, so I just didn't know.
I'm gonna talk to Nancy, and I guess based on what Nancy says for why it got moved,
Yeah, it was on here.
then we'll determine, I guess, if we need to vote on a permanent change of place, because I believe she's the one that prepares the agenda.
Okay.
There's no other new business. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
I second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. All right.
See y'all next month in here at 3:30 unless we are told otherwise.
All right. Good deal.
Have a good day.